What's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Dabs Cards. Bro, last week at my locals, my homie topped and came in second. Undefeated with tier Ishizus. What? Insane. Let's dab into his profile. What are you playing today?
Well, Tearlaments.
Tearlament.
Ishizu version.
Ishizu, tier Ishizu. All right, let's get into his deck profile.
Oh, sure. And shout out to Manamoon for this.
Shout out to Manamoon.
Okay, let's start it out. We got Harvest.
3 Harvest.
Probably the hardest soul discard, the only hand trap you really play in this deck.
Cool. Hand trap.
Mills top 3 cards. Helps you get in and start on either turn. Turn 0, instant fusions.
Turn 0 instant fusion. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Okay. Siren. A mill, a special summon, a fusion.
Okay.
Enough Siren. Miri. Just a name and a fusion.
Name and fusion.
Now I only run 2 of this because it's a little bit, yeah. Rhinoheart. It's like a Foolish Burial. And it's probably for some of the cards. Okay, now to the Ishizu side.
Ishizu side.
2 Diviners.
Okay.
Because you can discard 1 and mill your opponent out. 2 Gitos, not 3. So if you have Exchange Spirit in your graveyard, you can do both players mill top 10, but this is still in top 5. Still great.
Nice.
3 Madukaras. You get to brain out Gravekeeper's Trap, and you can really screw up people if you have Exchange Spirit in your graveyard. So it's like a DD Crow in a way. So it's this card right here. Pretty much the same thing.
Pretty much the same thing.
Yep. Okay. This one's like a Gito, but it's only the top 5, and you have Exchange. You can add a Trap from Banished.
Trap from Banish, yo.
All right, my only spicy tech in the deck, because you might need it.
Why not?
Right?
It's a tuner, too.
Okay, and that's the monsters, not the spells. 3 of the field spells.
3 field spells.
And of course, Terraforming.
So 4 field spells.
Pretty much, yeah. Scream, because that's what makes everybody do.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Build top 3 whenever somebody knows special summons a monster. Of course, you know Tearlament. It just goes off from there.
Scary card.
Super Poly, because why not?
Why not?
Instant Fusion, because why not?
Why not?
Call the Grave, because you're going to need to stop those ashes.
Stop that ash.
Foolish Burial, because you want to send out Gitos so they can mill more cards.
Okay.
Harpies.
Ooh, yep.
Because back row's a thing again. Scully. Because it can negate, and also you can add a Tearlament for your deck to your hand and get sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect.
Tearlament negates, okay.
Counter negate, and also you can add a trap from a Tearlament monster from Banished, but that's not so great. And then the final 2, Gravekeeper's Trap. You have to try to name the top card of your opponents when they have it, and if you name it right, it goes to graveyard. They don't. They get to have it in their hand. You get to see it. On top of which, you can send a Earth Fairy type or I think a Gravekeeper to add a Gravekeeper or Earth Fairy type. So it's basically, you want to send you send your Gito or stuff like that.
Nice.
And then of course, if you have Exchange of the Spirit in the graveyard, you're pretty much locking your opponent out of the graveyard. And that brings up the last card, Exchange of the Spirit.
Ah, yeah.
Now this is the original Jump.
Jump. See that limited edition, yo.
Okay, for extra deck.
Extra deck.
I can't say its name, but I love this card. It helps me stop a lot of special summoning.
Kalos, right?
Rukalos. There you go. This card likes to spin cards and comes back. Both of them will come back too. And if this one gets sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can send a Tearlament and bring it back. Kick Kalos. I run it at 2. Mini play at 1. I find that 2 is better.
2 is good.
So it's basically, you can send a Tearlament from your deck to the graveyard or add it to your hand.
Nice.
Can be ashed. And then if it gets sent to the graveyard, you can mill top 5 cards. Supportive cards.
Super Poly target.
Super Poly target, yeah.
Helps you draw
well,
one.
actually, you can actually use Tearlaments for this too.
Nice, okay.
Yeah.
Just bring them out. Why not?
Same with this one.
Let's just fusion summon. Why not?
And same with this one.
Oh my gosh.
You don't need a super poly on these guys.
Use your super poly, guys.
Yeah. Dark, because why not? Yeah, it helps you get dark monsters from your opponents. Yeah. Apollucio, negation. Now, I know people are going to hate me for this. I run the IP Goddess combo.
Okay, yeah.
Because I can get that filled if I really needed to. I know people say, why are you running other cards for that part, those cards?
That's
I don't
Sigma.
want to. Because I don't want to.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Abyss Dweller.
Abyss?
I just hate your graveyard, so.
Yeah.
The Time Thief Redoer, because it's awesome. Babushka.
Hell yeah.
This helps you slow down.
Let's slow down the game.
And Baron.
Baron de Fleur.
I only seen her once in 3 weeks.
Nice.
Thanks for watching, YouTube. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you guys got any comments at all, leave it in the comment section down below. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you guys don't miss out on any future content. Alright, that's all I got for you. Dab out.